That shouldn't come into any effect. But of course, we'll kind of have to wait and see. Touch elections. Everybody's ready to beat up Bulgaria as well. Sure, they'll have fun with that. But 20%. Again, it's going to cap at 19, so it's not horrible. Like, I think we've definitely seen worse in other playthroughs. I will say it, though. Winning as the AOG seems a little bit too easy. The fact that it's only been a year and a half, we've already taken over half of China. I'm assuming the AI just doesn't take these decisions. Yeah, one more factory would be nice. Research slots. I think we want to kill the Hunan clique before we go to war with the Qing. Yes, you know, let's get the 9% research speed. For about 2 more weeks until a solid invasion here. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Our capital, of course, is still it's a little exposed. We're actually the biggest threat we actually face is that the fact that all of our territory basically is not cored. If they were to take over, you know, this city and like these 2 ports, I think we would just capitulate. But if we go to war with the Qing, I will probably just call Germany into the war. Except for same for the left KMT. Does KMT not get cores on China? Or are they just like very delayed cores? We will go for 1 level excavation. You can be up. What can I upgrade you with? You know, give me an extra 2% reinforcement rate, seeing as we are still taking some penalties here. And I think against the Qing, we do call in Germany. Just in case. Germany's age will send units up here. Or at least they should, hopefully. And we're still, you know, years away from the Second Weltkrieg. Or at least we should be years away from the Second Weltkrieg. Now let's attack the Hunan clique. Yeah, it's the jewel of the empire. All of southern China. And soon also Beijing. Don't declare war on us. France is already just fighting a war? Oh no, that's over Switzerland. Okay, that's theoretically could still lead to a war against the Internationale, but it's a little bit less likely. I mean, only missing 4 steel is not the end of the world. How many submarines are we at? You know what? 7 ain't horrible. $24,000 manpower. Let's get that extra research slot going. We're gonna fortify Hunan. Well, you got about 13 days to do so. There's got war on Turkestan. Dagestan and the socialists here are at war. But nothing else really is of any major consequence. Haiti and Dominican Republic are at war. Red Alaska? What's going on up here? Well, Alaska has gone socialist. No, why not? They'll join the Internationale and probably get immediately killed by the Canadian. Yeah, it's like the war against Hunan clique really is not going to be a threat. How many guns do we have? We've been producing things. We actually have 5.7 thousand rifles. That's not bad. And can we actually reinforce? I want to look at the numbers. Yes, we actually have a 4.4% chance of reinforcing, which is not too bad. I think it's actually higher than the base chance. Our troops all the way up to John D. Japan's gone to war with the Philippines. I think that seems okay. Is there anything we care about in the Philippines? I don't think so. Okay, so the Swiss have remained neutral. Basically all been cleaned up. We just need to take your capital, and then we should basically be good to go. The Swiss did join the Reichspakt. Okay. Wait. Are you guys going to go to war with each other now? I don't know. We might see a very early Second Weltkrieg, which is the one thing I was kind of hoping to avoid, but, you know, here we are. The Philippines have a focus tree? No. Not even Kaiserredux does the Philippines get a focus tree. Very sad for them. I will spend 50 political power. No. We'll wait until at least I'll war with the Qing first. Thank you for the equipment. I will take all of your states. These troops here. Brown army down in the south. Prepare to push here. You guys are going to be preparing to push your way into Beijing. And I'm hoping that the Chinese basically are still having a fractured empire. We're just kind of hoping they're having a bad day. And it looks like they're having a bad day, so I'm okay with that. We'll wait until the troops are in position. To shout on Clique again, they can... I think we need at least, let's say, 3 units in our capital, just in case. Our submarine. I think we want the submarines to probably be convoy raiding in the north. Do we have any natural fuel production? The answer is no. Your troops up here. Defend the capital. And you know what? I think it's time for us to go to war with China. Or specifically go to war with the Qing. Holland and Germans, and hopefully by 1938, we're going to be looking pretty good. How's the American Civil War going on? The Western Command Center is about to collapse. The 6 states and the American Union State are actually not at war with one another, so that's interesting. And we know you have 24 to 46. We're currently at 38, so chances are we're about equal in terms of troop counts. Except my units should, I think, just objectively be better than yours. And again, we'll call in German aid when we can. Stinky Qing, you shouldn't have rebelled against the German rule. Then we wouldn't be in this situation. I think Orange Army, you guys can be very aggressive in the southern push. And a few units down here. I think you should try to push out if you can. Which of these cities do we have? Mazan, Boding, Jingzhou. deploy all the way towards the north. How many men do you guys have? 3 to 13. Well, we see at least 5. Yeah. We see 5 units here. But again, they might only have those 5. It's a little hard to say. And in 2 more not 2 more days. 4 more days, we'll be at war with the Qing. That's a pretty solid little campaign, I would say. Yes, we are at war with you. Let's see if we can capitulate you very quickly. Okay, Costa Rica. Wait, Costa Rica won the war? Huh. Well, Costa Rica is now in charge of Central America. Didn't really see that one coming, but, you know, good for them. Good for them. Yes, we can't do you quite yet. Let's get our infrastructure. Honestly, I'm going to... do I call in Germany? I don't know, because maybe if Germany invades, it triggers the... the Chinese United Front, which I'm kind of wanting to avoid. Let me see. Let's look at your victory points here quickly. 1, 10, and you are 3, and you are 1. Yes, you guys down in the south are doing a good job. We did lose to the Qing Navy. Okay, so the Qing do have a navy. That's a little worrying. Do you guys have military access to each other? Funnily enough, you don't. Okay. Like, that works out well for me. I'm gonna go your way up to here. And you know, what if you just march your way to Beijing? The United States have ended hostilities. So they're basically just staying in the Rocky Mountains, wanting to do nothing at all. Okay, Qing forces have arrived up here. Stay here for now. Guys did call in the Szechuan clique. You know what? We're gonna do a quick little save. Just because we might not also need to fix this in the future. Yeah, well, we'll save quickly. We'll call in Germany. Hey, Germany, you want to join this war against the Qing? Thank you. How many troops does the Szechuan clique have? Oh, no, they're at war with the Szechuan clique. Oh, I was reading it wrong. Okay, that's fine, then. You know what? You guys here, instead of being very aggressive, hold on for a moment. Gain back a little bit of your composure. Shout-on clique has fallen. I'm going to take all their states because I can. What are they going to do about it? Nothing. Delete this. Go kill this Qing cavalry. Yeah, now you're at war with the Qing as well. Can you send units up here? Oh, Malta's now involved. Excellent. Yeah, move up here and then move your way onto Beijing. But overall, I would say this is going very well. I don't think you could possibly deny that. Apparently, Ottomans and Iran are already at... Well, no, they're not at war. What the hell happened between Iran and the Ottomans here? What is this? What happened? I don't know what happened. I don't like it. These cities up towards the north. Any government's basically not going to be able to do anything. And I'm okay with that. Right, I mean, the Qing looks like they're definitely more defensive than the other countries we fought so far. Got some Germany's Asian troops arriving. Hopefully German units will arrive soon as well. I mean, we're at 38 out of 38. We can't deploy any more units right now. You know, let's get 1 more % recruited population. Some navies coming over. We got 2 divisions. I think they're both Marines. No, one's a Marine, one's a regular infantry. Yes, you know, let's get war propaganda against the Qing. We're only at 30%, which is not very good. I would say stability's still looking decent. We've definitely lost more men in this fight than any of our other recent conquests. Which I guess isn't a surprise that the Qing would be a little bit more powerful than everyone else. Okay, it looks like I think the AI is preparing naval invasion. Maybe up towards this port. I guess we could just actually look. No, they're preparing to naval invade this province. Oh, the AI, they confound me sometime. With their incredibly strange logic that I don't know if I'll ever actually truly understand. Damage here. Push our way up. You come here to assist. I mean, of course, we need to take Beijing, but we need to also take the cities in the south as well. Szechuan, we'll give them some land as well, assuming it's not cities that I need. What's it? What provinces do I need? I need... I think I need that one, right? Outing. Which is... you. Now, I'm assuming probably also Jingzhou is Beijing. Yeah, so we need you, and we do need this province. So I guess we'll just basically annex the entire Qing. Szechuan, clique. Oh no, they landed troops behind lines, which is nice. But again, I want you to move your way towards Beijing. Germany's Asia, I'm glad you actually managed to at least, like, do a naval invasion. It's at least, you know, something. Right here. You're trying best to hold on. What if you push your way against a tank and push your way towards Jingzhou? I want you to push here. I want you to push here. I need us to take these areas as well. Like, as important as the north is, we do need to take those southern cities as well. Shaanxi, you know what, Shaanxi, if you were to attack the or not the Russians, attack the Chinese here, I would give you some land. Move in like this. We can cut the guys in the south off from the north. You know, that's definitely an interesting thing we could look at. Let's get our 200 free aircraft. Yeah, we see Germany's Asia. They want to put units over here because it's technically their occupied territory. But there has been a coup in White Ruthenia. But they're at war still with China. We'll see if they go. I mean, it's a nationalist coup. Yeah, they've wiped peace. We'll see if Germany wants to... They've actually joined the Moscow Accord. Okay, so that did not last very long. I was hoping that maybe Germany would intervene immediately. But it looks like that's not going to be the case unless they go to war with Russia right away, which I don't know if that's... I keep forgetting the research thing. How do I keep forgetting the research thing? We do... Beijing's fallen. These areas are no longer important, so we don't need to actually send troops up there. You go up to Daotong. Delete. And Blue Army, your job basically is, hey, push your way down south. The very simple operation that I want you to do. And I can't see how close the Chinese actually are to capitulating because this is not working at the moment. Get Expedition 2. Let's get machine tools and let's go for construction speed. And you know, we probably don't need our front line to actually be this long. It's like, as long as we hold Beijing, we should kind of be fine. Doing okay. We have taken both these cities in the south. Let's see if we can push our way against this tank division into Jingzhou. Because you're worth 15. We do need to make our way down here. See if maybe you can get that done. You are worth 1 victory point. Illyria is at war with Austria. We'll see how that turns out for them. Do I mean, we want a strong Austria, for sure. And you know what? You are just going to be in Beijing. Just defend Beijing for now. And Bulgaria has lost their war. I don't know if anybody's really surprised by that, though. I don't think there's any cities in this area. Another war has been declared. Slovenia is their war on the Austrians. Okay, we'll see if maybe like Hungary also wants to break independent. I'm not too sure. I mean, they've gone status quo. But Illyria and Slovenia, they want out of this war. We'll see if maybe Austria and... Not Austria. If Serbia and Romania want to intervene as well. It makes sense for them to do so. Yeah, the Qing actually started to push their way into the Szechuan clique. How much is Hankow worth? Worth 5 victory points. And again, you're worth 1. I mean, I know this is a tank division, and we're not really like the strongest against tank divisions. I don't think there's any actual air bases. Oh, no, we can go here. Councilist Republic has fallen to the Don-Kuban Union. Don-Kuban, we're hoping that you eventually want to join up with the Reichspakt. And all of you want pushing your way down south. I mean, that's basically going to be the rest of the... I mean, you're not really having any more victory points after that, I believe. Venice has fallen. Let's see if we can make these two armies meet up. But again, I think the Qing are going to fall. We didn't quite kill them by 1938, which is what I was hoping for, but, you know, we're still doing a pretty bang-up job. And I think once Xi'an falls, that should actually just be the end of the Qing. Yeah, no, there they go. They're dead. So hello, Qing. Welcome into the fold. Yeah, let's now do secure hegemony over China. Well then, definitely a little interesting. Is there anyone else we could attack? With the Qing authorities. I think it's probably a little bit too late for that. If I had to guess. But now what? Well, the only thing we can really do is, one, there's the theoretical threat of Japan. Can the Fenian government actually do anything against us? Because, like, they usually declare war upon the Qing, but of course the Qing don't exist. So I'm wondering if it just attacks whoever is in charge of Beijing, and maybe the Fenian government will still attack us. We will put some units on, yeah, put units on that border just in case. And then the interior of China, I guess we don't really care as much about. But what we need to do is we need to start producing an army to send to Europe to fight against the Internationale. Because that's going to be important. Also, Lyria is doing a very good job against Austria right now. Okay, let's go for partial mobilization. Delete you, delete you, delete you. Infantry division. Yeah, let's just get 12 of you. Why not, let's say, 3 tank divisions? Apparently you guys are special templates. Okay, so we got a lot of special templates in the army, which is not a huge surprise.